Here's Johnny!
Ollie, oxen-free!
This man made his first Geno cheesesteak, and what a job.
They just made 50 pounds of taffy they're gonna have to get rid of.
Watch your steak!
I would love to fight that man, CM Punk.
Did you say he wants to fight CM Punk?
Yeah.
Nice.
Is this the offering of a contract?
Hey, I'm UFC President Dana White, and we're always looking for up-and-coming talent to sign. Back in the day, I used to scout the world looking for new talent, but I haven't done that in years. Now I'm back on the road, I'm looking for fighters, and I'm bringing two of my favorite people with me. Nick the Tooth is one of my best friends going back to high school. He is a true Renaissance man. He's done a little bit of everything, from music to business. He even won a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu championship. Matt Serra won the Ultimate Fighter, and he also became the welterweight champion of the world. He now trains some of the best fighters in the sport out of his gym in Long Island, New York. We're checking out the best restaurants, the coolest places to hang out, having fun, and then going to see some fights. I'm looking for the next Ronda Rousey, the next Robbie Lawler, the next Conor McGregor. I'm looking for future champions. And I'm willing to go to any show, anywhere in the world to find them. So this trip, we're headed all the way up to Alaska. We're gonna do some dog sledding, paddleboard by glaciers, and check out a local promotion called the Alaska Fighting Championship.
Big cheese! Hey.
How are you? Oh, you brought the tooth. Tell me, we're going to Alaska.
Tell me you brought sleeves.
I brought sleeves.
All right, perfect.
I brought sleeves.
Yeah, Tooth!
Yeah, Alaska. Save it for Alaska. Oh, you've been training. You feel good. What's new, man? I watched the pilot episode. You know, we do these interviews. I see Nick the Tooth, and, you know, he's a funny guy. Oh, you know, Matt makes me look good. You know, he's bold.
He's never on time. He's later than I am. He's got no hair. All we have to do is settle the grappling next.
So it confused me. So I asked him the second I saw him on the plane. I go, dude, what are you talking? What do we have to settle? We just gotta work out the grappling. What's there to work out? What the fuck are you talking about?
According to Nick, Matt makes Nick look good in every way. All they had to do was settle the grappling.
I fought the best on the planet.
Yeah, that was then.
BJJ, GSP.
Now you got the two.
Matt, we're not gonna mention that guy. We fought a lot of dangerous guys. Where's my match? Show me my match. Show me what we gotta get squared away.
I'm just glad you brought your gi.
I brought my gi. Bring your berimbolo. We'll see how that goes.
It was freezing. It was cold. It was one of the coldest places I've been. It was even colder than Moscow.
It was cold. It was cold. It was cold as hell.
Matt, I got your bag. Are you fucking naked again? What the fuck are you doing, dude?
Fucking naked.
I know, I got your bag.
I got to Alaska. I was traveling all day, and I was tired. I couldn't find my bag. They said the bag will be right up. So then you got the Tooth. Oh, where's your bag, Matt? Where's your bag? You lost your bag. You're not helping me. So are you screwing with me? Are you fucking with me? Is the bag right next to you, motherfucker?
What are you talking about?
Dude, you know how funny you're gonna look with two fucking spaces right here?
He couldn't find his bag. He hadn't had his energy drink. What are you doing in there? Why are you naked all the time?
I took a shower, you dirty fuck. I washed my ass. I'm like you.
He's Mr. Grumpy. Oh, Mr. Grumpy. He's like a cartoon character. And so I'm like, Matt, where's your bag? Where's your bag?
I'll go get the.
No, I'll go get it. What is it?
It was fucking next level cold. And it was windy. So you got it that cold plus the wind, it was absolutely brutal.
I was seriously thinking we were getting a bigger boat than this. Man, it was cold in the boat. I mean, we were freezing in Alaska, cold.
You know, we go on these trips, I like to put ourselves in uncomfortable positions and things that we don't normally like to do. I haven't seen one other boat out here. There's no people anywhere. You feel like you have the whole place to yourself. Very, very cool.
you motherfuckers. Knew it. Knew it. Like an Italian ninja.
Matt has the coordination, the balance, and the talent to get on that paddleboard and cruise around. The problem was the outfit.
Have you ever put on a wetsuit?
No.
You've never put on a wetsuit?
Dude, I never put on a fucking wetsuit. I'm not an ocean person.
You know how to swim?
I could do like a doggy paddle.
Dude, we're gonna do this, man. I need your pants off and your socks
Dude,
off.
never say that again to me, ever.
I was the one suiting Matt up. I could tell it was gonna be a shit show.
I have to get you dressed like a baby.
What the fuck you want me to do?
Oh! Holy shit,
Are you serious? Ah!
Like a baby.
A baby that can fucking strangle you unconscious.
Dude, I'm gonna fuck you up. Dude, I'm trying to help.
I can't see.
Getting into a scuba suit. Yeah, not Matt's best look.
Bad guy in a little suit.
Dana didn't want to go in the water because Dana, when he gets cold, he shivers and stuff. he said he shivers, and when he shivers, he can't stop shivering.
That's why he's the promoter. That's what he does. He arranges things. He's an expert at arranging things.
You know, I just wanted to stay on the boat and make sure that everything was good on the boat. And here, I'll take this. I'll hand it to you.
No.
Anything I can do to help, Matt. Come on, Mr. Incredible. You got this.
Oh, you realize this has disaster written all over it. Hold on, let me just get my footing here. Am I standing in the right spot here?
Yeah, right in the middle, right where that black thing is. That's the center.
At the end of the day, Matt is the most unaquatic person that I've ever met.
This is not meant for me. This is not meant for me. I'm like a fucking weeble. A wobble.
And so mad props to him for suiting up and getting in that water.
Dan, if anything happens, put my kids through college. I will fuck you up.
Not out here, you won't.
Motherfucker. You better. Remember this when we're rolling tomorrow. Remember this. All right, I did it. Can I go back?
I wanted Matt to fall in so bad, but that guy was treating that fucking water like it was lava. He did not want to touch that water, let alone fall in it.
Ah, you fuck! Oh, yeah, thank you, you fucks!
I wanted to get the hell out, and I felt myself like I was gonna fall in, so I kind of I held onto the side of the boat. It must have looked, it looked pathetic.
He was hanging on like he fell off the Empire State Building.
That's it. That's it. I'm done. Yeah, kids.
Woo! So I was like, I'm cold already. I'm gonna get some surfing in.
The captain of the boat said, "This guy looks like the biggest fucking poser that I have ever seen in my life," until Nick jumped on that surfboard. And just for the record, Nick was on a surfboard, not a wakeboard, so there's nothing to slide your feet into, which makes it way more difficult. Also, the fact that it was 23 below zero, there had to be a brutal wind chill factor for him. It was very impressive.
Nice, Nick!
You put him on a skateboard, a surfboard, or any kind of board, the guy's good.
It was incredible, man. It was a great time. Bucket list right there.
That was sick. That was awesome.
So we're in Alaska. I want to see a bear. Would love to see moose. We end up finding this place that brings them in and takes care of them.
Oh, this is sick.
Living in Vegas, I've never been to an animal preserve, especially one like this. This one was legit.
Hey.
These things are like behind these flimsy chicken wire that literally I could push the chicken wire over.
What's up, big old moose? What's up, big old moose? You gonna let me touch you? Huh? Whoa.
The moose was barely pushing on the fence and it almost came down. Imagine if he wanted to get through that fence and really come at me.
Look at him. It's like, I will stab you in your fucking eye, pal.
All of a sudden I hear this voice go, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Hey guys, don't touch the moose. That's not good.
I like turn around and here's this lady in full Green Bay gear. I'm like, "Oh, we're petting the moose."
they're in the rut right now, so they're super aggressive. That's why I've had to reinforce that fence a couple times.
So the chicks will all dig him if he kills me, right?
Yeah.
All right, got it. What's up, big guy?
I'm like looking at that fence saying, man,
Look
is
at
this
that
thing
thing.
gonna...
Dana was reaching through the electric fence and playing with his antlers before he got scolded like a bad school kid.
Where are the bears?
The bears are all the way out by that boardwalk and kind of see the white roof.
Oh, check that out. Hi. Oh, hey, bear. Sounds like he's whacking off.
Then we go over, and the grizzly bears literally come out of the fucking den and walk right over to the fence where we are.
Holy shit.
Is it big?
Yeah, it's right there. Just came walking up over that hill.
It's big, it's round, and it's like a frickin' 500-pound squirrel.
I was told that the black bears will run from you and that the grizzlies will straight up kill you.
Could you fucking imagine being out in the woods and seeing one of those fucking things?
Absolutely fucking not.
When I was looking into Alaska, one of the places I looked into and I'd heard about was a place called Humpies.
Here we come, Humpies. Here we come.
They have this eating challenge. You have to eat all this food in 60 minutes. My security guy, Kia, is this massive Hawaiian guy who played football for UNLV. I knew he was the guy.
Hamburgers Food Wall of Fame.
That dude did it in 12 minutes. So this thing takes 60 minutes to do. This guy did it in 12 minutes. 10 minutes, Kia.
I'd be happy to finish it in an hour.
I wanted that fucking picture on the wall worse than Kia did.
Dude, listen to me. We have to have your picture on that fucking wall over there. It's important. It's imperative.
Oh!
Fuck yeah. I'm excited.
Start the timer.
Ready?
Get set.
Bada.
Go.
Go. Chew it like a man.
You're going on that wall, homie. I feel it.
Time check.
20 minutes down.
Kia was having a hard time putting down the crap.
It's a super chewing, fucking chewing for 35 minutes.
Eat that thing like a pelican. Fucking throw that thing right down your neck.
There were a couple times I thought he might cave.
There's only 25 people that have ever done it.
Champions are made, not born, bro. This is where it all happens.
The weird thing about that challenge is 1 minute, you got nothing but time. Then all of a sudden it's like, wait, this food isn't moving as fast as it should be. Now it doesn't look like we have enough time.
Time check.
37 minutes down.
Oh!
23 minutes to go.
Losing is not an option. We can't get this fucking close and then lose.
No, there's no way.
No way.
No, we're fucking invested here, bro.
Last but not least.
After eating all that food, Kia had to finish with a huge scoop of vanilla ice cream on top of cobbler. That was his dessert.
Almost at 5 minutes.
Oh, he's getting a second win. Yeah, he's getting a second win.
I know we got this because Kia don't skip dessert, let me tell you. You gotta scrape the edges and you gotta get a little bit more rice and you're done.
You're gonna be a champion.
Come on, champ.
Holy shit.
Fucking did it, dude.
That's good. You're good.
You fucking did it!
Yes! Yes! Yes!
I had always wanted to go to Alaska, and it lived up to all the expectations. Super cool place to go, and then to have the opportunity to go there and see a fight, it's a win-win.
All right. Where's our drinks? Thank you, sweetie.
Thank you. Well, I got like 6 of them. You guys are the best.
I didn't know what to expect as far as with the fights with Alaska. They had a lot of tough guys, very tough guys. Look at this. The guys were bringing it. Look at this shit.
No business at all. Oh my God.
You know, Matt's a funny guy. He's fun to be around, but he's no joke. He sees every detail when we go to these fights.
He's got to go under the leg. No, you're fucking it up.
I was trying to help out one kid that was going for an arm lock.
Now, the left arm's got to go underneath. He's got to mess with his balance. He's going the wrong way.
He went for an arm lock like 2 or 3 times, and he kept losing the angle and getting squared up with him, and it just was killing me, because all he had to do was just redirect the kid's energy.
See that? That's a basic mistake.
He watches so close, and remember, this is one of 2 guys to ever beat George St. Pierre. He didn't just beat him, he knocked him out in the first round.
It just kills you when you see somebody doing something where they could just end, you feel they could just end the fight with, and if they just knew just the proper way to execute the technique, it could really make a difference. So.
No, turn. If you look him in the face, there's no choke. No. He's down. Wow, what a shame. I gotta show that kid something. He could have had that fight all at once.
The fact that he takes the time to go back and work with these local fighters is incredible. And for these kids, it's completely invaluable.
But come here, give me an arm lock. Now you're here, right? This is where you were. You kept looking for it, he kept losing it, and you kept coming just squaring up with him again. Keep the weight on me. Keep the weight on me. When he's here, and you have him, and you can't extend. Yeah, exactly. Get the arm. I'm not trying to extend anymore. If I come here, yeah, he's got to make a decision. He's done.
I heard Jarvis say too.
Yeah, fuck, man. That was it. That was the fight. Dude, yeah, man, fuck, man. It's right there. You're going to watch it, and you're going to kick yourself, but that's good. You know? Hey, man, I was 26 getting knocked out by a spinning back fist. Don't worry. Yeah. You're ahead of the game.
So this kid that was fighting, his name was Zach the Baby Bear EASTLICK. He was a tough, gritty kid. The kid he was fighting was actually the champion.
Here we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Look at this. Look, over the top. Oh! Look at that shit. Almost spun him around.
Yeah, he did. Spun his head around like The Exorcist.
He's lucky he gets out of this. Oh, look at that shit.
I mean, this kid Zach was winning, landing punches, and just putting it on him.
This fucking dude's tough though, man. He keeps coming. Woo-hoo! That was a fucking jab. Like a rock'em sock'em fucking robot. See the big chunk of blood just fly out of his mouth?
I liked him. He was very aggressive. He was going for it. It was a good fight. And he busted the champion's nose up. His nose was bleeding.
There's the knee. There's a lot of blood to mop up on that one.
Football, you know, you can be up 40-0. Odds are the team with 40 is going to win that game. In fighting, you can be up 4 rounds to none going to the 5th round with 3 seconds left of the fight, and the guy who's been losing the entire fight can pull off the win. That's what makes fighting different than every other sport, and that's what makes it so exciting. This kid EASTLICK's fighting this great fight. You know, he's fighting the champion, and it looks like he's got this fight won, and he ends up getting caught in a submission.
Oh, man. Oh, he got it. He fucking got it.
And it's pretty heartbreaking, man. He was winning that fight. Dana had his eye on him. He liked his grit. He liked the way he was coming forward, throwing punches, and that one mistake might have cost him a contract.
And he's a kid that, you know, had he won that fight, I would have absolutely brought that kid into the Ultimate Fighter.
Great fight, man.
Thank you, I really appreciate that.
It was a tough fight, man.
Yeah, tough fight, man. I know, right there.
That kid's got a chin from hell.
Yeah, definitely. I really appreciate you guys just giving us the opportunity to, you know, for you to come watch what we have to offer up here.
No, it's awesome, man. We've had a great time here, and I guess we're coming to your gym tomorrow. Right?
Yeah, in the morning.
Is that a Ninja Turtle? Get over here, kid. Oh, get over here. Hey, where are you? Hey. High five. Headbutt? Oh my goodness, he's a biter. That's illegal. Is there anything in particular you had a question about or anything? Was something that happened last night or?
After it was all over, it's just like, it's very simple-minded for me to be able to, like, if I just could have definitely, you know, triangled the foot and came up close.
Hindsight's 20/20, man, you know?
I love sharing my knowledge, my experience that I gained on the mats and in the cage.
When somebody's got you in a knee bar, okay, Nick, can you lay down a second?
I've been teaching as long as I've been fighting, and I enjoy doing it.
Yeah, so when he's got you here, and you feel like you want to get out, and you're almost out, what you want to do is grab it and bring it in even deeper here, because now it's on my thighs, it's not on my knee joint. Yeah, so now when I come around, now I'm dominating, okay? What else, homies? Good? I gotta strangle the tooth.
There's been a lot of tension brewing between Matt and I, and he keeps telling me we're gonna take it out when we roll. People are asking, why is he so upset? It turns out it's because I keep using big words.
Not to be a prick, but this is my ocean right now. You're stepping into my ocean.
Where I come from, I'm an old school Henzo Gracie black belt. There's a code, you know, where you don't, it's disrespectful. Like, you know, I've been around for a while on the mats. Like, you really think we got something to settle?
I got your berimbolo, please.
Matt and Nick start to grapple. I mean, it looked like if you grappled with your 3-year-old daughter, she would have done a better job at staying out of submissions than Nick did.
Dude, we're not even warmed up yet.
Oh!
What you don't realize about Matt is that he's super agile. He's a 4-stripe black belt. He's a 20-year jiu-jitsu guy. Of course I'm impressed by his skills.
Oh, come on again. No, come on. Stop. You got it.
Holy shit. I'm not a bully. I don't want to destroy the tooth, and it's not a big accomplishment for me. When the tooth and I rolled, I was just, you know, showing him some technique. I don't think I was too hard on him.
It was an absolute fucking beatdown. Let's just say this. Grappling, settled.
Good job, bro.
Oh, you've been waiting to get your hands on the tooth, man.
I told him, yesterday we were in your ocean, now you're in my ocean, motherfucker. I'm the fucking shark in this ocean. You saw me on the paddleboard, you splashing me, guys. Okay.
Thank you. Good instruction,
Thank you, brother. Thanks, man. We'll do more on the road, man.
Oh, yeah.
Got gi, we'll travel with the gi.
So the last thing that we were doing in Alaska was dog sledding, and I was actually pretty excited for it. This guy is the real deal. He's a 3-time Iditarod champion.
Most of these guys we're going to be running today are ex-champions. Many of them have won the Iditarod with me in the past couple of years, and almost all of them have offspring that are now racing with me and winning the Iditarod. 3 times. 3 of the last 4 Iditarods.
Shit, man.
We're going to hook up some dogs here and get going. We're going to start out by teaching you guys how to drive a dog sled. So
cool.
Why don't you come on back here, we'll take a look at the sleds.
Stay warm. Stay warm.
When you guys are mushing, you're just going to be standing on the runners. To monitor the speed, you're just going to use this right here. This is what we call a track. And if you look on the bottom, we got a whole bunch of spikes in there. So we spend most of the time on the race monitoring the speed. We got to keep them at an even pace for a long ways.
Look at these dogs, man.
Hey! Dude, where the fuck am I, is what I want to know. This is Alaska.
You ready to rock and roll?
Ready to
do it.
Right.
Lincoln, height.
Man, they booked.
Dogs love to run, huh?
This is what they're bred to do. I mean, this is their life. We're selecting the parents based on their drive and their desire to run and pull, and then their athleticism and how good they are at running 1,000 miles. But first criteria is always that desire to pull.
The guy lines us up for the drag race. We'd already gone through all the instructions. He showed us how to do everything. Now we know exactly what to do. They get the dogs in line. They said, put your brake on and stay in this position. What do you think happens? Nick the Tooth friggin' cheats and pulls his brake and moves his dogs up about 3 feet ahead of me and Matt. So the guys aren't gonna pull the sleds back and get him again. So we just left it. We went that way. We get in there. I told my dogs to go, and they took off right from the gate.
Hey! 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 Go! 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 Oh, my dogs are fighting!
Kiss it, Tooth.
Oh, man!
According to Nick, when he said go, his dogs all started fighting with each other, he said. I don't know if that's true, because I was too busy winning.
Look at Dana gloating.
Jesus, we're never gonna live this down. We're never gonna live this down, Matt.
Matt and Nick were so far behind me, I don't even know how they could be that far behind. So, I won.
This is bullshit.
That was awesome.
All right.
My dogs are inbred.
Rough day for the Tooth.
Getting Kimura in the morning, losing dog sledding at night.
Oh my God. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks,
that was
guys.
Awesome.
Thank you.
The best part about that whole day was just pushing the tooth head first into a mound of snow.
You fucking
Even though we didn't find a fighter to bring into the UFC, I was really impressed with the MMA scene in Alaska. And obviously, going to Alaska was an amazing, truly once-in-a-lifetime experience for all of us.
I'm going to illustrate to you how I can get inside your head.
Ah, you fuck! This place is a Las Vegas institution. I've been eating here since I was a little kid.
I say he pisses himself.
Like right out of Mad Max. I'm excited. 50,000 volts. That's what you're going to experience.
3, 2, 1.